Welcome to the Graveyard Carz Krypt, broadcasting live from the GYC mansion. Starring Mark Warman and Daren Kirkpatrick.
Welcome back to the GYC Parlor. My name is Mark Warman. This is our very special guest, Mackenzie Stagg. Say hello, Mackenzie.
Hi.
And whatever.
And I'm Daren Kirkpatrick.
Doesn't matter. We have a very special Kryptcast coming this week to you guys. Mackenzie's here to talk about some different things, and I'm going to ask her those very important questions. So the very first question is, how old are you, Mackenzie?
15.
15 years old. Same as your IQ. That's how it works out. That's cool. Where do you go to school at, Mackenzie?
Springfield High School.
Oh, God, that's where my daughter just graduated from. Good place. I didn't get to go to high school. My dad died when I was 12. I had to drop out in ninth grade to support the family, but that's really not my show. So we're going to move on to the next thing. Mackenzie, how many crayons do you have in your crayon box?
24.
You have the 24
Yeah,
pack?
yeah, 24 pack.
I had the 8 pack.
The 8?
You ever try to make sure a true set of 8 crayons?
That must be hard.
It's very hard. It's the reason I got a B. Anyway, Mackenzie, tell us why you're here today.
I'm here to talk about cystic fibrosis.
And you have cystic fibrosis, that's true?
Yes, I do.
You do. Now, I hope it's not a stupid question, but have you had that all of your life, or do you? Is it some,
Yeah, since I was 2 weeks old.
so you're almost born with it? Yeah. Mom's here to coach us tonight.
No.
And so, how would an average everyday kid's life compare to your life? What can or can't you do that somebody without cystic fibrosis might be able to?
I can pretty much do everything, but like when it comes like after school stuff, like it's homework, then I have all my medicines I have to take, so which usually takes about half an hour, so I'll do that, and then I can hang out with friends.
Does it take half an hour to take all your pills?
Well, I have like a nebulizer.
Oh, yeah.
And then I have the vest, and then I have, all the pills.
So Mom chimed in with it's about an hour.
Oh, it's about an hour. She times me.
That's okay. We'll introduce Mom later. That's fine. We really want to learn a lot about it. And we one of the things that we did is we had our executive producer, Casey Ferris. Say hi, Casey.
Hi.
Don't worm your way in. Okay. That wasn't audible. He is creating you a Facebook fan page that you're going to be able to update all of your friends and your fans with on a daily basis. I don't know if he showed you that yet or not. I don't know if he's done it yet or not, but is that going to be up and running by tomorrow probably?
That will totally be up.
The man says it'll be up and running by tomorrow. So that way you guys can go on to Facebook and look her up, Mackenzie Staggs. You can look up Mackenzie Staggs on our fans on our Facebook as well, or just look her up, Mackenzie, Mackenziesta.
No E.
What?
No E.
Don't try to warm up. Nobody. Okay.
Remember, you only went through ninth
Why
grade.
would you
That's
not
why you
have
can't
an
spell.
E?
Because
You ran out of
it's
vowels? Doesn't
unique.
matter. Okay.
It's unique.
All right. Okay. You know, it is unique.
Yes.
Now, is that with an E at the end or no?
No E at the end.
Just unique.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, what else can you tell us, darling? Tell us something good and funny. Tell us what the funniest thing you did this Halloween season was.
The funniest thing I
Funnest
did.
thing you did this Halloween season.
See, I went to a Halloween party and got attacked by a little kid.
That's crazy.
I know.
How old was the little kid?
I think he was like 7.
That's crazy. Was he insane?
I think so.
What did he do?
He was hitting me. There's
He
like
went berserk.
I know.
Candy?
Yeah, probably sugar high.
Too much.
Yeah. Darren started doing that at the corn maze too. So did Casey. He went insane. Cops had to haul him out of the corn maze. Went crazy. So Mackenzie, tell me, how many people are afflicted with cystic fibrosis here in the country? Do you know?
It's about approximately 30,000 in the U.S. and 74,000 nationwide.
Wow.
Yes.
So what else do you do to take good care of yourself? What can you tell the other kids out there that have it that don't follow the rules that they can do?
Another thing you do is like be very athletic, like run. I play softball.
So the cardio,
Yeah.
endurance seems to help.
Yeah.
Does it help you feel better too on a daily basis, like it would normally?
Kinda. It really just helps like your lungs and stuff to keep everything going, right?
Keeps you breathing good.
Yeah.
Good. Do you have a hard time breathing sometimes?
Yeah, if I don't do my medicine.
Uh-huh.
Like, it kinda, my medicine like opens the airways so I can breathe.
The nebulizer
better.
does?
Yeah. So if I don't do it, then my airways are kind of clogged.
So Mackenzie, if you had to guess, how many fans would you like to have by the end of the week if we start your Facebook fan page tomorrow? Give me a number, any number.
By tomorrow?
Don't get crazy. We only have 300 at Graveyard Carz.
301?
Would you like to see 100 by the end of the week?
Yeah, that 150.
Cool.
So, yeah.
So just go
150.
ahead in a couple of days and do what we've done in a month and a half. No, it's good. You're probably a lot cuter than we are. Well, than him.
It's okay.
But if you folks at home that are fans on Graveyard Carz, go over to Mackenzie Stagg's fan page and join it. You'll be able to see a lot of things that she's going to update on a daily or weekly basis that shows some of the different things she does to take care of herself, talk about some of the medicines and the side effects of them, and the things that she's done already. Is she looks like a beautiful, vibrant, healthy 15-year-old child to me, and it's obviously she's taking good care of herself. Why are you smiling? You are. I wish my daughter was
Thank you.
15 again. My daughter ran away.
Oh.
I don't blame her.
What?
What? I said, hope you find her.
Doesn't matter. This is the part of the show where we're going to go back to the regular Krypt cast that our fans, our 332 fans, happen to be watching right now as we speak.
With
I may
their
have
families.
you help me with some of these if you don't mind, Mackenzie.
Okay.
The drawing contest is going back to normal as of November 1st. We didn't do one yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to do one today. But all throughout the month of October, we did horror-themed characters. And now we're just going back to basic pop culture, historical figures. So I want to invite everybody to continue to play. We got lots of bumper stickers to give out. That's what you're seeing right there, a bumper sticker. Just had these made. Anybody that wants one of these, they are $1,000 a piece. No, they're not. But you can write in, and we'd be happy to get you on the list as they start coming in to get mailed out to you. You can also win them on Graveyard Carz daily drawings, which is kind of a pun on drawings because I actually do the drawings, so it doesn't really matter. What's that? Nothing. We had a great time out at the corn maze. We went out there 3 nights in a row, gave out 200 pounds of candy and over 2,200 mini GYC flyers instructing people to go onto Facebook and become fans. And I'm happy to report that out of the 2,200 flyers, we got 50 fans. So,
You guys are doing good.
why are you laughing? That's not
No,
bad.
I was saying you guys are doing good.
Yeah. What was that, like 10% or something? Doesn't matter. My dad died when I was 12.
And he only went to 9th grade.
I did only go to 9th grade because I had to drop out and support
You
my
got some
family.
education.
Ma'am?
Oh, nothing.
She said, how much is your medication? What you said?
Is that what you said?
No, I said that you got some good education.
I did get education,
He
as a
went to
matter of fact.
Springfield. Uh-oh.
Springfield Junior High. Yeah, the
Uh-oh.
winning, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's get back to the corn maze and the well, that was wrong. I got in trouble for that. We had a lot of fans stop by. I need to make a public apology. We had probably 150, 200 people stop by specifically so that we could take photos, fan photos next to Frankenhurst and the CUDA. And one of the lovely young ladies that came out there asked that myself and Shannon, our PR manager, lift her up kind of cheerleader style, side to side. So I have my left, I'm southpaw, have my left out underneath her knee, and Shannon had her, I guess would be right one underneath her left knee, and we went to lift her up, and, well, I'll be honest with you, she appeared to be a little deceptive. And out of sheer pain in my left arm, I made a terrible comment, and I apologize for that now. It doesn't matter what you ate that day, because it's not going to impact how much you weighed when I went to lift you up. So I'm sorry, I don't know who you are because you never came back. But I know that there was a chance with my comment about what you ate that day might have hurt your feelings, and I sincerely apologize for that.
But you notice
just-
Shannon didn't have any problem lifting her half.
Yeah, Shannon
was
didn't
you.
have any. What is that, a shot to Shannon?
No, it's not on you.
And maybe just in the future is maybe wear a label or something, just in case this happens again.
He tried to lift her, and he goes, what have you been
Well, you
eating?"
see the trucks, they say wide load, swinging wide, they got beepers
He
that
goes
back
to
up.
lift her, and
They
he
got
goes,
all
what
that.
have you been eating?
I'm getting cut. Okay.
Okay.
We're sorry about that.